And quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. The action has already started. We are into reverse. Bakambu! Now, who's going to be first to this? Anthony! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Oh, sweet feet. Messi's cross. Punched away. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's out for a goal kick. Mark Roca. Now it's Bakambu. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. For Pablo Fornals. Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. Oh, that's nice. Alvaro Fidalgo with the cross. Nathan cuts it out. Nice control. Great vision. And he's picked it up out wide. And he's in on goal. Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Oh, there's a probing ball. That is good alertness. Messi. Plays the return pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Paul.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Played out to the left flank. Rudiger, who does have an assist to his name. Camavinga, and it's Rudiger. Neymar looks to get on the end of this. And here's Bakambu. Knocks it into space, and the shot! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Barcelona tries a shot! They've scored! closer.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 52 minutes.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
De Paul. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a sharp pass. Now it's De Paul. And here's Modric. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
The attendance for this
There's a
match
beautiful
was
simplicity about this
98,004.
contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Alvaro Fidalgo. And he has been fouled there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 22, Modric. Coming on to replace him is number 14, Fernandez. Substitution
And it's
in
Isco.
progress.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, good take in a good area. And that has been clubbed away. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Neymar. And this is Ronaldo. Just about up to 75 minutes. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Substitutions taking place.
And we have our very first corner. Big header! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it?
Substitution
Any
for
goal from here could well be the winner.
Number 6, Rodrigo
There's going to
de
be another
Paul.
change here.
Coming
Well,
on
for
the
me, this
field
was the
is
obvious substitution.
number
He'd become
15,
just a little jaded, and
Federico
as a
Valverde.
result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Tries to pass it through. Gets into some space. Goes down, but nothing given.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mark Roca. To Anthony.
That's going in strongly.
4 extra minutes
has
added
been
on.
indicated.
And this is Isco. It's Isco! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 2, Alexander.
So here comes the
Arnold.
substitution.
Number
A swift
26,
reaction then, and the boss
Eduardo
opting to
Camavinga.
reshuffle his defence.
Coming on the field.
Yeah, and that's not totally
Number
surprising.
20,
The manager obviously felt his
Caicedo.
defence needed.
And time is up. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not... Barcelona going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it is time to let them at it.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Another rendition of this never-ending feud. It will never lose its significance. And he's forced to go back. Lamar.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. De Paul. He's looking wide.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That is a brilliant interception. And a chance! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Girona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose.
He's having a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tries a shot! Great chance! There's a goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 33 minutes is number 15,
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the shot! Sticks it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
After 37 minutes is number 22, Luka Modric.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again.
Decent chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Threads one in. Shot a goal!
Has been indicated.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Blint. It's Hill. And the first half is done. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a
So
half
it's
of
been even
football.
so
It's
far.
1-1,
Which
but
way
it
will
could
things go
easily
in the
be
second half?
3-3 or
Ours, of
more.
course.
Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. And he was alert to it. Now it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Modric does have his name on the score sheet, of course. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Hill puts them all in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pass somewhat off target. Girona looking to pass their way through. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's quick to snatch it back. Rudiger. And Guardiol. Modric. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's been drilled in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. De Paul! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Rodrigo de Paul. Substitution on the field, number 21.
We have
Coming
got
on to
changes
replace
here
him
from
is
both sides, in fact.
Number 7.
Barcelona
Christian
get
Suarez.
themselves into the lead.
Substitution.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
De Paul. Out to the left it goes.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Pings it across. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Out towards the flank. Nicely weighted ball. And he's on close for a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution on the field, number 11, Thomas Lemon. Number 15, Sirankov. Coming on the field,
Blint with the short one.
number 36, number 44. Substitution in progress.
He is just caressing the ball. And the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's very neat. Takes aim and crosses. Rudiger gets it away. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Hazard. Knocks it into space. Played into space out wide.
There will be 3 minutes.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Goal scorer for Barcelona, number 8.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Guardiola really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Oh, lovely feeding is such a good mover. And he shoots! And that is the last effort of the game. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result
Unlucky
justifies
lads.
whatever
Let's hope for
means.
better luck
Just
next
look at
time.
the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Alexander-Arnold. Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I've always been impressed with the intelligence and decision-making of this man, De Paul. Yes, you kind of expect that from an Argentinian playmaker, but he's such a key figure whether his team are building patiently or transitioning quickly. He's very adept at creating space, attracting markers and then turning away quickly. And I love those long clip balls. He can get into deep positions.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Deep cross, brilliantly cut out. Goes looking wide. And it's Rodrigo de Paul.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, there's the clearance. Crosses it in here. Modric. Now Van Dijk. Modric. It's a pretty loose pass. Lejeune. Threads one in. And he's picked it up out wide. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And this is Ronaldo. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
It's a promising position. Oh, such a clever touch. Modric. And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Alexander-Arnold. Played out wide. Plays a sharp little ball here. Perez receives it in a... Shoots! Oh, in he goes again! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's shifting through the gears here. Guardiola, aimed in toward... He's got all! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high enough.
He's having a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 6.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Vallecas with another corner. They've played it short. Perez has a shot! Oh, that was brilliantly defended.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's been taken short. Hangs in a cross. And now they can spring out of defence. Played towards the other side. Messi. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well read, nice interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's in a great position here. Cleared away. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 22, Modric. Coming on the field is number 15, Federico Valverde.
Hit into the middle, and the keeper beats it away. And he's taking no chances there.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Fernandez. Fadio. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 26, Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Caicedo.
Caicedo. For Valverde. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here.
Barcelona going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So, it is time to let them at it.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
And already we're underway here. This is one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. And here's Biner.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Distributed tidily. Messi could try cutting inside here. And the shot! In he goes again, and again! Goal! Barcelona! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's to Paul. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Simeone. Griezmann. He's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Thinks about the shot. Solot is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vardiol. De Paul. Now it's Neymar. And it's Griezmann. Simeone. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. There's the delivery. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Simeone. Llorente.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Played back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Searching pass he's played there. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. De Paul, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Simeone.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Solot, gives it back. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona go in at half-time. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, belter! A finish right from the top draw. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And it's Bina. Oh, it's a great... Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Sorloth is offering a right smile there.
Now it's Griezmann. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Simeone. Llorente. Sorloth. Just eases him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 19. Alvarez. Substitution.
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Alvarez is currently top scorer in the league. And he shoots! Really well taken goal. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
The goal scorer after 71 minutes is number 22, Lookman. Lookman. Lookman.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Bina, Llorente. In by Llorente. And he's there to clear it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And this is Ronaldo. Over to the left. Neymar. Neymar touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. 5 minutes left on the clock. And it's Griezmann. Takes a shot!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's being urged to shoot. Looking here to chip it through. Chooses to go back. He's had a shot! Messi. And time is up. Barcelona pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Cristiano Ronaldo. So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So bring it on.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
The action has already started. It's, of course, round two between these two. I wonder what they expect this time. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Played back into the centre. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of...
Chance for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Van Dijk. Barcelona so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now this could be a chance. Shapes to shoot! Yes, it's there! First blood drawn. That was a given. It always was.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Mbappe is in third place in the scoring charts. Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Asensio. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Guardiola. And it's Rudiger.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Modric plays it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Vinicius Junior. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
That gets things going for the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Guardiol. Van Dijk. Camavinga. Messi. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now Van Dijk. Played out to the left flank. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Plays a sharp little ball here. Lovely feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's put paid to a promising move. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? And that has been clubbed away. That has been slung wide. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
That's a delicate pass. That's a decent clearance. He's going for goal! And somehow it stayed out.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Chouameni. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Goulet.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Valverde. Aimed beyond the defence. Hit into the middle. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And here's Valverde. And it's Messi. He's gone for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Carvajal. Neymar. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect nothing for it. So there it is.
Unlucky,
What
lads.
struck you most about that?
Let's hope for
Yeah,
better
well,
luck
I've been
next
on the
time.
losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's a...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here. Shot, surely! In he goes again! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Some heroic goalkeeping, But even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Ramazani. He's going for goal! No, not quite.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
It'll be a throw-in. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Neymar picks it up out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hoist it in. Oh, that's a fine interception. The ball has bounced loose now. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. It's a sharp pass. Javi Guerra. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Gaia. Looking for the run. Oh, super ball. Ramazani! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Guardiola. Rioja. Oh, that is a nice touch. In with the challenge. Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
No, that's been intercepted. 15 minutes till half-time. Can he get it through? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. That's the throw. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Rodriguez. And Ramazani. Gaia. Now it's Ramazani.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's played it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Good ball, good take. Oh, well played. Plenty of numbers back. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
We're down, but we're
Reflections
far
on the
from out.
first
Now
half?
let's all rally
Well, I'm a
behind
little
the
bit
boys
worried
and show
for
them a
them
bit of
and the
support.
way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Barcelona are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0. He's gone for goal! And he's lifted it over.
The ball most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Ramazani. And it's Gaia. Spread it left. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Modric. He's got away. Real chance here. And he shoots! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Barcelona are still that goal to the good. And here's Modric. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Gaia. And he's forced to go back. And it's Rioja. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now.
Goes for a shot! He's missed, but not by that far. Threads one in. Ramazani. Picked out. There's the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Coming on the field is number 16, substitution.
Guardiola is there, and he can get that clear. Ronaldo charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
He's through, now he takes a shot! He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Rioja. That looks a decent ball. Guardiola does well to get it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, good-looking ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. They want to throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, number 17, number 11. Coming on the field, number 10.
And it's Fernandez.
Number 19.
That's good running with the ball.
Substitutions taking place.
Stood up well to him there.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management
has
from
been
here.
indicated.
Oh, that's fabulous. Elects to cross. And that will be the final act. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. Pablo Marin! It's in! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
After 5 minutes is...
A momentary
Number
lapse
15.
mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Some good persistent defending here. Oyarzabal receives it in a good position here. Now to play for a goal kick. De Paul and Gvardiol. Aramburu. Marine. Good ball, good take. Played out wide. Oyarzabal. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Chaleta Shah. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't...
Has a shot! Gonzalo Guedes! That's brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. And this is getting better and better.
After 27 minutes
You just know
11.
there is no stopping that.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oyarzabal, Mendes. Modric. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And this is Ronaldo. And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Header comes in! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Van Dijk is offering a wry smile there.
Mendes. Gonzalo Guedes. Oyarzabal, who does have an assist to his name. Oyarzabal! Oh, he has leathered that.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Camavinga. And it's Modric.
2 added minutes has been
Now
indicated.
it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the left flank. Marine. And the first 45 minutes are up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. but they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And it's Marine. De Paul, distributed tidily.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Out of play for a throw. He can get that clear. And that's another throw. Now that is tidy, really tidy. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Done delicately.
The attendance for this match
Marine.
was 96,026.
Oyarzabal. Marine does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Pass is just off target.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
That's the throw. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And it's Kubo, looking for options for movement. He's gone for goal!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 22.
We have got changes here from both
Number
sides, in
6.
fact.
Rodrigo de Paul. Coming on the field, number 15.
Camavinga.
Federico Valverde. Number 20.
Messi.
Caicedo.
That's been intercepted.
That's great
Substitutions taking
positioning,
place.
so good from him.
Now it's Kubo. Oyarzabal. Now it's Kubo. Mendes. Shot, surely! It's a loose ball. Valverde. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Barcelona really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Valverde. Just 5 minutes left. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And it's Valverde. Alexander-Arnold has it out wide and in space. And that's aimed into the middle. Martin can get it clear.
Has been indicated.
Thirteenth. And that's that. Barcelona come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one, an outcome which is thoroughly disappointing. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Pamplona have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
Rosier.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
He's had a shot! Cleared without complication. Gets to show off his quick feet. Good play on the left-hand side here. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. And it's Galan. He's a sharp little ball here, and it's made its way to him. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, that's been intercepted. Van Dijk. And Alexander-Arnold. Messi. It's a good run down the right. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Played out wide. Hangs in a big header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Rosier. It's a promising position. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Guardiola with the clearance. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo goes steaming forward. Now it's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. And a shot! Brilliant! A finish of true class! And right on half-time, that is telling. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
There is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Can he get on the end of this? And he's managed to get free. Galan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. And he's really put himself on the line here. Surely now! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And he's there to belt it away. And here's Modric. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pamplona deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Number
Yeah, they really
21.
should.
Coming on the field, number 16, Moy Gomez. Number 23,
Camavinga.
substitution.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through, now is he in? Shot, surely! And he's there to get it away. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Barcelona have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Back to the keeper it goes. Vardiol does have his name on the score sheet, of course. I think we're just about done here. That has not gone well. Stood up well to him there. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And he's lost his man here. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. No second thought, a straight red card.
Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Barcelona are down to 10 men.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
He's gone direct. They've got to be quick to recover this. And that's it. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the title. Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best.
As you can see, we've already started here.
So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season. He has a look up. Yuri gets into some space. And that's Kuruzeta! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Iñaki Williams. Can he get on the end of this? Williams! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And again! He's scored! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 20 minutes is number 9, Williams.
Bilbao have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Looking for options for movement. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. 30 minutes gone. He's looking wide. Now it's Williams. Tries to pass it through. Here it is, crossed in. And he's there to belt it away. Looking tidy in possession here. Shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Vardiol. That's been slipped through. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? And the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that is expertly dealt with.
There will be 1 minute at
Now,
a time.
what about a counter-attack? Gomez. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves. Too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Aimed beyond the defence. It's a promising position. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Out towards the flank. It's gone for a throw-in. Messi. Barcelona still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. It's Camavinga. Bilbao deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable.
And he shoots!
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 22, Modric. Coming on to replace him is number 14, Fernandez.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Sunset. He's played it back. Now it's Kuruzeta. He's being a...
Can he finish? Oh, it's come off the upright. And yes, it's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Substitution in progress.
Bilbao making consecutive changes here. Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Lovely feet.
Sunset.
Decent chance! They've done it! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Bilbao take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And he's there to clear it. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Look at the space here. Oh, good take and a good... And Messi!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's gone searching crossfield, and it's Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Has been indicated.
Crosses it in here.
That's good defensive concentration.
Iñaki Williams does really well to win the ball there. Fernandez. Neymar. Messi. Now it's Fernandez. And that is as far as it goes. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat that hurts.
Unlucky
Any
lads.
reflections on what you've seen,
Let's
Jim?
hope for
Well,
better
Peter,
luck next
I
time.
really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome
The
to
conditions
today's match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are... Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Vardiol with the clearance. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. He's under a lot of pressure there. Great vision. De Paul has it in a wide position. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Played out to the right. That's the keeper's ball. Murici. Murici! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Still goalless at the moment. Messi. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Mallorca deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable.
And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Is number 6, Rodrigo de Paul.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Dardan, played out towards the right wing.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's Costa. Messi. And he's forced to go back.
Out to the left it goes.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Nicely weighted ball. And it's made its way to him.
Dardan.
That's a good ball out wide.
Terrific!
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Alexander-Arnold.
Modric.
And the two sides separated by the game's only
2
breakthrough
added
moment
minutes
to this
has been
point.
indicated.
1-0 the score. And he's picked it up out wide. Chance to deliver.
He rises! And kept out by Fifa.
And there's the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Now it's Dardan. Modric too strong for his opponent there. And it's Neymar. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Omar Mascarell. Now it's Morishi. Now it's Dardan. Gives it back. Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Messi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, he's seen an awful lot of the ball and he's done some very good things with it. Until now, perhaps. He could well be stopped from here.
Dardan. Can he finish?
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Mallorca choosing to make the first change.
Well,
Number
Peter, I don't
9.
think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Oh, that's well spotted. "75 minutes played. That's a lovely, neat pass. Looking to play him in. And this is Neymar. And he's onside. And he's there to get it away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona preparing now to welcome the final whistle.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
5 minutes left on the clock. Messi. De Paul looking understandably energised after his goal. Now the cross, big header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Substitution on the field. Number 17. Coming
So,
on to
time for
replace
changes
him is
on both sides,
number
actually.
22, Johan Mojica. Substitution. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. And it's Messi. Valverde. That has not gone well. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
Unlucky, lads. Let's hope
Your
for better
reflections
luck
then,
next
Jim.
time.
Well, that was a hard...
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by one. And the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And he's had a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Cesar Azpilicueta.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Agume. So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Mopé. Sao. Mopé. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Modric. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Modric. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Tries to pass it through. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now that looks a decent ball. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Rudiger. And Guardiola. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi, who crossed in early. Goodell deals with that comfortably. Raspilicueta. Looking for options for movement. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Van Dijk. Messi. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Sal. Thinks about the shot. Alexander-Arnold. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
So it's been even so far.
How would you review the
Which way will
first
things
half?
go in the second
I
half?
think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal, that extra clinical edge.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Agume. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. And it's Modric. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar. Raspilicueta. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Number 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Fernandes gets a foot in here. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. De Paul. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And it's Neymar. And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Fernandes. And they've got rid.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
To replace him is number 15, Federico Valverde. Substitutions taking place.
And he can clear it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. He is through here. Now, can they get him away?
Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Number 7.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's a decent clearance.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Pinches it off him.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw
Added
level.
minute has been indicated.
Neymar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great vision. Cristiano Ronaldo!
That is decidedly lacking. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. That's the end. Well, you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days. But only one thing
Unlucky
matters for
lads.
now. They
Let's
lost
hope
it.
for better luck next time.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Perez! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Rudiger. And it's Modric. Great defending, strong and determined. Tries to pass it through. It's a promising position. Pepe. That's good play. Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Goal! After 19 minutes is number 20.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Can he get it through? Big chance! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Barcelona after 22 minutes.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Played back. It's Perez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he get on the end of this? Elects to cross. Picked out and the shot! Cristiano Ronaldo. To Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Given the lift of his goal. And it's Modric. Alexander-Arnold gets into a good position. Pepe. Gay. Perez. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Perez really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Oh, this looks sharp.
He's looking wide. And there is the half-time whistle. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Well, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. De Paul. He was under real pressure there. Out to the right. Messi could try cutting inside here. Tries to cross. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And that's an excellent interception. Camavinga.
Perez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar. De Paul. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi! Oh, split second.
rapid reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Him is number 7, Gerard Moreno. Substitution in progress.
That's a decent clearance. Camavinga.
It's Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Number 14.
Villarreal making consecutive changes
field,
here.
Number 21. Number 10. Danny Parejo.
He comes flying in! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Van Dijk may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Looking for options for movement. Brilliantly cut out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Fernandez. Parejo does really well to win the ball there. Looking to play him in. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Neymar. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gay. Time added on will be 2 minutes.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough.
Well, it's an ending that's neither one thing nor the other. A win would have been ideal, but that was not to be.
Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, we're effectively seeing the culmination of all the work you put in for a whole campaign. I really appreciate the fact that both sides, despite the end-of-term feeling, went at each other as if it were day one. And in my mind, it was the right result.
Who gave it their all.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. It is the dawn of yet another campaign in Spain, this proudest of footballing nations, which has produced some of the greatest clubs and teams in the history of the sport. Nigh on impossible not to get dragged into the excitement of all of this. Wherever your loyalties lie, rejoice and hang on for the ride. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. And so in Spain, the great game is ready to get going again.
It really is a thinking man's league that's given us some of the best teams, best players and best tactics and philosophies, Peter, in the 21st century. So how could it not be good?
The action has already started. This then a possible acid test.
Up he goes! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Barcelona gain their reward with an early goal. Back towards the middle. And he's had a hit!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for the shot!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Played out to the left flank. Neymar. Oh, such a clever touch. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a good ball out wide. Caresses it through. Lovely bit of skill. Opts to play it back. Great chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That was lovely, that.
Cristiano Ronaldo. There he goes, motoring forward.
Cristiano Ronaldo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Goes for a shot! He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's having a go! Oh, nearly. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, can he get onto this? Could try cutting inside here.
Has been indicated.
There's the shot! Oh, super goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
The goal scorer, Number 9.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very...
And it's half-time here. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Barcelona are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
Chance! Goal!
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Played out wide. Hoisted in. Camavinga deals with that comfortably.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Ronaldo picks it up out wide. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Played in, big header! Just cruising! They are cruising! And there's your hat-trick hero! He is simply indefatigable! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Looking to play him in. Vardiol. De Paul. That has been slung wide. Shifted it to the flank.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looks to the other side.
That's a great ball crossfield.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he get onto this? A real chance! In for the pieces! And yes, it's there! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
After 82 minutes is number 8. Substitution for Barcelona, number 22.
So,
Modric.
time for changes on
Number
both
6.
sides, actually.
Rodrigo de Paul.
So, is this the start of a
Number
comeback?
26.
He's going to be
Eduardo
disappointed with that.
Coming
Looking
on
for
the field.
options, for movement.
Number
Oh, he's busted! Real chance! They've done it! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's starting to look like a done deal now. That has not gone well. Valverde. Caicedo. Neymar.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Caicedo. Nicely aimed pass. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Very nicely done. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery.
Oh, that's a cracking ball.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona have won here on day 1. They have done just what they wanted to do, and the message is very much, bring on the rest of the season. Cristiano Ronaldo, very much the hero in this game. Your
So
reflections
there it is,
then, Jim?
everyone.
Well,
Now
they
big
look
up
as if they
crowd
mean
players.
business, Peter. I was quite keen to look at this attack, and they've revealed themselves in scary fashion. They look very much in working order. Impressive start, and it looks like they can be impressive going forward.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, that's superb. Tries a shot! They've played it short. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. The ball has bounced loose now. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Neymar. De Paul receives it in a good position here. Knocks it into space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Paul. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Alexander-Arnold. And Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Number 7, Lionel Messi.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now he's got space here. Oh, cracking ball. Can he finish? He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
2 minutes is number 17, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. De Paul running with the ball. That's an imaginative pass. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. And it's been taken short. He's on it, can he get away? And now they can spring out of defence.
Two added minutes.
Tries to pass it through. And there's green grass ahead of him. They get a throw in. Oh, that's delightful. And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Barcelona clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Escudero. And no, that was never going to make it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, he's got a... Modric! It's off target and by quite a way.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Barcelona with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Modric. That's good running with the ball. Looking to play him in. Alexander-Arnold. It's Camavinga.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, just great chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And he was quick to react. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best, and he's picked out the run. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's there to retrieve it. In towards the back stick. And he shoots! It's bounced back off the post. And it's there! And that is goal number 20. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Number 14.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Number
Both sides
9.
then taking this chance
Coming
to
on the
turn
field,
to their benches.
Number 19.
3-0
Number
and
7.
things are starting to look
Substitutions taking
awfully
place.
cosy. Quick look, then plays it in. That is a brilliant interception. Chance for a shot! That's another chance! Barcelona are coasting towards victory. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, good spread. And that pass just didn't quite work. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. The action has already started. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Neymar picks it up out wide. Now the ball in. Defending of the desperate variety. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Now that tries a shot! Oh, it's a beauty! About as smooth as it gets! Barcelona are in front! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Camavinga. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar, neatly clipped into space. And he's there to get it away. That's Rudiger. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Modric really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's picked his way through. There will be a throw-in. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Camavinga, De Paul, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
De Paul simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
Javi Lopez gathers from the goal kick.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Messi, who's set up one goal so far. That's a sharp pass. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And
There
it's
will
being
be 1
shifted
minute
off it.
added time.
Ball's played through, and he's intervened well there. Here's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Barcelona have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start.
Great chance! And he hits the net. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 50 minutes.
It was a great
number
finish.
10.
He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
Now it's Modric. Messi takes control of it, and he's on the move. De Paul!
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
De Paul brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
The attendance for this match was
no way through.
96,628.
60 minutes played. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets into some space. That's very neat. This looks promising. And he shoots! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough.
Substitution.
Better look next time, maybe.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He's found a way past. Great ball, and he's in here. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Carmo. He's in a great position here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. De Paul. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. The ball's gone astray.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he was quick to react. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Just 5 minutes left. Great vision. That's been slipped through. Oh, important interception.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Great build-up. It all deserves. And time is up. A good watch, more than a good watch, actually. Certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course. Barcelona going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time?
Finish of the highest order. There is the breakthrough. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
There they go, hunting in packs. Spread it left. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Big chance! It's loose now, and he's following up! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Neymar with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's De Paul. And it's Neymar. Now it's Modric. Rudiger. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chance here to counter. Tries to pass it through. And a chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a real chance! Oh, it's there! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Number 17,
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's a sharp little ball here. Rudiger. Vardiol. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Asensio. That's a lovely, neat pass. Played out towards the right wing.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Picked out brilliantly. And the ball is out of play. De Paul. Vardiol. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Paul. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they're quick to get it back. He has found the way through. Takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are back in business. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Number 17, Cristiano.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. This has become one superb game of football.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. And there is the half-time whistle. Barcelona are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. So we reach the halfway point.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And the game has already resumed here. Goulet. And here's Vinicius Junior. Gets a good foot in there. Vardiol. Takes the shot! Messi. And it's Modric. And this is Ronaldo. He shifted it to the flank. Asensio. For Valverde. Valverde hurtling down that right flank. Nicely weighted ball. And it's made its way to him. Terrific header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This looks promising. And the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Fernandes. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Vinicius Junior. He is just caressing the ball. Ah, he's given it away. De Paul. No, that's been intercepted. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And here's Mbappe. Arda Güler. And for a moment, time stood still.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Vinicius
Both sides
Junior.
then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Mbappe. Number 8, Federico Valverde.
No, you just love the level of intensity here. Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Rodrigo. Number 12, Alexander-Arnold. Substitution.
Well, quality
in progress.
clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And here's Goulet. Oh, good ball. Chance! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
After 88 minutes is number 6.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
They're trying to take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Messi plays it short. And the shot! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Barcelona came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. We have already started here. Chance for a shot! And he's done it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Andre Silva. He has a look up. Shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rolls it backwards.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And he's in on goal! Oh, has another go! And he shoots! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Taken back almost at once. Elche are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks. And
He rises! Decent enough try. Van Dijk. Camavinga. He's had a shot! He has found this time, surely! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Valera.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking for options for movement. Now here's the delivery. And that's the keeper's ball. Over to the left. And it's half-time here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to belt it away. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Big chance, corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cristiano Ronaldo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Valera goes pulsing down that left-hand side. He's got away. And the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Elche find a position of real strength now. And it's Andre Silva. Now it's Andre Silva. Rodriguez. Showing great feet there. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Van Dijk. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's to Paul. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's well spotted. De Paul. Rodriguez. Oh, good spread. Wriggles his way through. He's in a great position here. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 22, Modric. Number 26, Eduardo Camavinga. Number 6, Rodrigo de Paul. Coming on the field, number 14.
That has been
Fernandez.
slung wide.
Oh, great
Number
feet
20,
that.
Caicedo. Number 15, Federico Valverde. Substitution.
Now it's
in
Andre
progress.
Silva. Andre Silva! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? The ball goes in. Valverde. It's Andre Silva! It's a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
After 88 minutes is
Terrible error,
number
duly
9.
punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly
Substitutions
there.
taking place.
Clinical,
There will be 3
just
minutes
clinical.
added time.
What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Elche. And that's it. Well, you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days, but only one thing matters for now. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Quality ball. Good ball, good take. And he's there to retrieve it. It's a searching pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Morcillo. Can he get it through? That ball looks a...
And the finish! And he's done it! First blood drawn. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Driving forward. Azar can see things others simply cannot.
Palmer! That's a half-decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Camavinga. Palmer.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
And it's been taken short. And it's Alexander Arnold.
And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Neymar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Chips it through.
Big chance! And that'll be the last act of the first half.
There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Almeria trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively.
Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's straight offside. Guardiola.
Still chasing the game, trailing by one.
And it's Camavinga. And it's Leo Baptistao.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Spread out to the left.
Showing great feet there.
Well read, nice interception. Morcillo
Is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that's nice.
And he's managed to get free. Well read. And the danger is averted.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Leo Baptistao.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Morcillo. Can he get on the end of this? He's in a great position here.
Oh, smash! Against the crossbar!
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now he's got space here. He has a look out. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Coming on the field, number 33, number 6. Substitutions
Caicedo.
taking place.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Looking tidy in possession here.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Modric. And that's an excellent interception.
Moments left, barely that, to avoid
There
a
will
shock
be 1
defeat
minute
now.
added time.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
So that's it, it is all over.
So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialize.